And now at 4, the city of Cleveland taking steps to try to decipher how to pay for the development of the lakefront.
Yeah, earlier today, City Council held a public hearing for the creation of a new community authority, or NCA, which would generate money to revitalize the lakefront. Danielle Wiggins explains what an NCA is and how it works.
This is something that we want the public to know about.
If you plan to patronize businesses on Cleveland's lakefront or just hang out in the area,
I'm still trying to figure out what the direct benefit would be.
This Cleveland City Council public hearing should be important to you.
What we're trying to create here with the NCA is to raise revenue by, yes, charging users a very small amount up front to create a pot of money that we can pull from to build and construct free public space.
An NCA, also known as a new community authority, is an entity that is often created to support and finance large development projects within a community. Cleveland City Council is considering creating one to help fund the development of the lakefront. Scott Skinner, the executive director of the North Coast Waterfront Development Corporation, is leading the effort.
The new community authority isn't a silver bullet. It's not going to pay for everything we want to see down the lakefront, but it is a part of a really complicated capital stack, and it allows us to start to move forward.
Here's how it works. The NCA will establish a geographic region around the waterfront. It's represented here in 2 phases, encompassing in part Voinovich Park, parking lots, Burke Lakefront Airport, the Science Center, the Rock Hall, and Huntington Bank Field. Property owners and those leasing land can opt in to allowing the NCA to charge fees to their consumers to support the development of the district.
It's a really complicated thing to develop, but this is putting another tool in the toolkit that will allow us to actually execute on a lakefront master plan in a way that we haven't seen before as a city or region.
And if approved, the NCA will allow fees on items here in the lakefront area on things like parking, admission tickets, food and beverage, as well as retail, among other things. And Matt, the NCA proposal is now in the committee process in council before it goes for a vote.
Okay, this is the story that keeps on giving. Danielle, thank you.